is to get me a coffee. And that was taking a little while. But I have a coffee. We're here now. Yeah. I'm not addicted. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these guys. I mean, I don't want you. Sure. I'll keep you. I think he was my winner last time, probably. I can't remember. Probably. Can I get rid of this? Boop. Right. Hello everyone, and welcome to my Pokemon Revolution online stream. Today we are doing some more bug catching. Probably say that a lot, don't I? Trying to imitate Yu-Gi-Oh! Hello Lukario! Lukario is joining us all the way from the sunny highlands of Hoenn, or wherever it is, I don't know. Still wearing my awesome Sabrio donated ghost costume. How you doing today, Lukario? Last time we checked, which was yesterday, same time, same place, you were on the 3rd Hoenn gym. Which gym are you on now? 4th? 5th? Maybe he's on the 8th. Maybe he's that good. No Skillimus today. Oh no. Oh, since when was the mailbox there? There's one right here. Any mail today? Boop. Oh my fucking god, there is. Apparently you can send mail even from Hoenn. I didn't realise that was a thing. So much thunder. Nice. What? I was joking about you being like... I was thinking, cool, yep, maybe Lukario will be on the 4th badge. As a joke, maybe the 5th badge. But no, 7th. You must have been playing quite a lot. Holy shit, good job. If you're gonna... Well, I mean, it'll still take you a while to finish Hoenn. I mean, you've got to do the 8th badge, and you've got to grind in the Dragon's Den for a while. And oh wait, no you don't. That's Johto. Yes, you'll be finishing it today. You've still got your Johto team. Cool. Well, you know, don't rush it. Enjoy it. You know. Let's see what we have here. Skillimus has gone back to giving me fucking antidotes, because apparently I moaned when he gave me the ice heals and the fucking blue balls or whatever. Antidotes. Thank you. They will probably never ever be used. Thank you anyway, Skillimus. Why? And Lukario says, Again, I didn't realise you could mail me from Hoenn, but maybe I can mail him back. Ooh. Maybe I should do that. He says, finally found one in Lily Cove. Oh yeah, because last stream he said that he couldn't find a mailbox at all. I guess, yeah. Lily Cove? Oh yeah, that's where you travel to, isn't it? Like, if I was to go to Hoenn right now, I would get to Lily Cove. And he gave me an Ultra Ball. I think they're Lumberries, the ones I actually want. They're like present berries and some irons or whatever. I really appreciate you giving me all this stuff. I mean, I'll probably actually make much more use of it than I would say, I don't know, 1,000 fucking antidotes. But you don't have to give me stuff. I mean, I appreciate it and everything. But you need it for yourself. You need it for your adventures in Hoenn and like Sinnoh and stuff when it happens. Hey Skillimus, hiding behind a lamppost. I see you there. I see you. Hey Aaron, how you doing? Yeah, for some reason I thought that you needed to get yourself another team up for Hoenn. Then I remembered you've got your Johto team. Just me who's lagging? Is the stream not doing good? How are you lagging? Is it in game or is my stream lagging? Right. I think that's all the bases covered. We've done the mail. We've told Skillimus off for sending us fucking antidotes. We've checked on Lucario's progress in Hoenn. Hey Dutchie, I recognise that name. It's been a while, I think. Yeah, I recognise that name. Right, let's go see how long we have to wait for the bug catching. I got to the door way before him, but he somehow whatever. But what is? Come back here! No, come back! No! I'm faster! No, I'm. Fuck. Has it been a week already? It's been a week, guys. This marks what, the start of the 3rd week of bug catching, I guess. I don't do it every single day, but most days. Well, this will certainly fill up the time before we actually get to do some bug catching. I've got to actually fight all these guys again. Hooray! Okay, maybe I've seen you commenting before. But I swear I've seen that name before. Okay, well, I guess I'm doing some Pokemon fighting, guys. Coffee. That's what I get for trying to race Skillimus to the bug catching contest. Immediately gets stopped by a fucking trainer. Yeah. Is it 200k? I thought it was more than that. Like, whatever. Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. Skillimus is like, come on! I'm sorry. I swear it was more than that. But then again, either way, 200k, a lot of money. Hey, what did it get you? It gets you, I can't remember now, it gives you like a kind of dragon skin card and access to Gudras or Gumis, doesn't it? And probably something else too, but yeah, not worth it. As with a lot of MMOs, after like the first like few months or 6 months or a year, developers go, they think to themselves, hang on a second, everyone has a lot of money, we need money sinks, let's overprice everything. Actually, that's a good point. I was just thinking to myself, I mean, I'm guessing they might have got the money issue like sorted out. Oh fuck. Did this last time, didn't I? Like, I completely forgot that I couldn't beat this guy. Oh, this is gonna be a problem. Yeah, this is gonna be a problem. I'll have to wait till I die. Fuck. I thought, hang on a second, didn't I have an issue getting through these guys? And then I beat the first 3 and I didn't have an issue, so I guess maybe I didn't. But yeah, so what my thought was, is rather than like requiring like 1,000 fucking hours to catch a Genesect, why not say require, I don't know, $1 million, $1 million, or if that isn't much compared to most players, to make it like 5 or 10 million or something. I don't know. Because if they want money sinks, which most MMOs do, they should do that rather than requiring players to play for such a ludicrous amount. Oh yeah, I forgot. Do you lose money when you die in this game? I always ask this, and I always forget. And how much is it? Because I've still got 95k, right? What did I have at the start? You guys been checking out? What is the loss? What do you lose? Switching on there. Is it like 10% or something like that, or 20%? Is it 5k? I don't know. I didn't notice how much money I had at the start, so I don't know how much I lost. 5%. Okay, so good. I haven't got loads of money then. It does seem a bit harsh, but it's not too much, I guess. In Pokemon, is it that much? Like in the actual games? Oh no. I did this exact thing last time as well, didn't I? Like, I went to the Poké Center after losing, and I got myself another Pokemon to go beat that guy, and I didn't have to fight him again because I lost. This is what happens when I don't, like, because I haven't played the game through story mode for so long, or I don't do bosses, or I don't like go back and fight all the NPCs again. I don't realise that once you lose, you don't get to rematch them. I just presumed that you would, because you lost, and you would do in a Pokemon game because you'd reload your save or something maybe. Wouldn't you? Or if you lost, you'd black out, and yeah, you'd have to reload your save, so yeah. Fuck, I make the same dumb mistakes. And I'll do it again, you know. Next week, I'll guarantee you, unless for some reason my memory is amazing that day, I will do the exact same thing, you know. I'll come along here like this, with my Gallade, and I'll get into combat with this first guy, and I'll be like, oh, it's been a week. And I fight all these guys, and I fight all these guys. Oh my god, I'm going this way, aren't I? Because I don't think that person's done. Skillimus is being so patient. And yeah, I'll fight all these guys, and I'll get to that one who kicks my ass. I need to teach Gallade a move that's, like, I can use against that dark type. So annoyed with myself for doing that. Yeah, I'll do the exact same thing, I'm pretty sure, unless for some reason I remember. How much money do you have, Skillimus? Wouldn't you like to know? He probably has quite a lot. I can't remember what you said. I think you told me once before. But yeah, Skillimus, are you here? Let's do some bug hunting. I'm sorry for making you wait. Let's go. I was being dumb. Let's go bug catching. That still pisses me off. That spelling. Oh, he was already inside. I must have missed it go past me again. Occasionally you get like GMs like watching my stream. They might even promote it in like old chat sometimes, which is really awesome. But you'd think or hope that if a dev was watching or a story writer, they'd like correct some of the bugs and typos that I've pointed out. Like that fucking word, excellent, has 2 L's. I think I mention it every stream, and I'm sorry. How are we doing? We are getting nothing good. Just Weedles and Caterpies. How many antidotes do I even have? Can I check right now? No, I can't. Okay, backpack, potions. I don't have 1,000 yet, but hopefully, if Skillimus feels inclined to send me some more, he'll send me enough so I have exactly 1,000. Because I have 909 right now, so he needs to send me 91. Then I'll have exactly 1,000. And it'll turn out that the max stack is 999, I guess. I don't know. Anyone know what the max stack is? Hey, Junkin2. Why would you ever have 999 or 1,000 of something in game? I mean, even Pokeballs. That's ludicrous. But yeah, please stop wasting money on antidotes. I appreciate the joke, it's funny, haha, but please no. What am I going to do with all these fucking antidotes? I mean, unless they release content where every step you take like reapplies poison and you've got to painstakingly go to your backpack and use an antidote every time, or put it in your hotbar and use an antidote all the time. Or they introduce content where all the opponents you face have poison types. And even then I would probably still not get through 50, maybe. No, just no, please stop. How do you know that I was going to send more antidotes? Please don't. Max is 1,000, okay. Junkie needs antidotes. I'm on it. Don't know. Please no guys, no. Okay, I thought we broke through with Skillimus. I thought we had an understanding, okay? For the last couple streams he's been sending me other things like ice heals and blue balls and other nice things that weren't antidotes. And I thought we had an understanding, okay? We had a breakthrough. And he got past his weird antidote obsession, but no. I mean, by all means guys, if you want to send me some nice messages in the mail, you don't have to send me items, but you can feel free to send me gifts if you want. But some nice messages, and maybe if I get enough, I'll do like a mail section. I think maybe I need like 4, and I'll do like a mail section. And I'll get my little music out, and I'll be like do 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 do, gonna catch a Yanma. Hey, you fell asleep. Good job. So it looks like, yeah, I know that time it worked, but normally the first fight. Oh yeah, of course it isn't the first fight. I think in the first fight, when you log on and you use hypnosis, it doesn't work. But my first fight today wasn't this fight, was it? No, it was when I got my ass kicked by those fucking trainers. Got the hammer though. That's probably something, all right. I'd imagine that if it's 1,000 for Pokeballs, it's 1,000 for everything. Oh, that's a trash Yanma. I mean, maybe they specifically set the stack size to 1,000 for Pokeballs, and then left the other ones at like 200 because whoever is gonna have 200 antidotes. I mean, clearly that isn't the case, but they should have. Then maybe I would have been saved from this horrible plague of potions. I mean, Jesus. I mean, cut forward 20 years time, okay? I'm like the Sinnoh champion and the Unova champion and whatever. I can't remember all the names of the regions. I'll know them when they come out in the game because I spend so much time hyping them and waiting for them. I'll be like the Gen 9 and Gen 10 champion or whatever, right, in 20 years time. And there I'll be, like, in my bed, and I'll have like an intravenous kind of pipe like going into my wrist. And I'll just spend all day every day completely high on all these fucking antidotes that that Skillimus has given me, like way back in 2017, and I will never run out. I'll have them literally hooked up to my vein, pumping in constantly all day, all night, and I'll just be there, off my freaking face. So I guess it'll pay off in the end. I'll have a sweet retirement. But please, no more antidotes. What are you guys saying over here? Since yesterday, you can use mounts and bikes in caves. What? Ooh. I mean, what? I mean, I guess this isn't strictly a Pokemon game. It's a fan game. But okay. Next, you'll be telling me you can use them in buildings. But what? No, you can't use it in caves. What about like when you try and use it in a Poké Center, or when you try and use a bike in a cave, and you get this voice? It's like Professor Oak must have been watching the entire time. And he's like, "I'm sorry, Dave. You can't use your bike in here." Not all caves, oh, of course, because that would make sense, being able to use it in all caves. But you know, Pokemon Revolution Online developers being consistent, nah. Why would they ever be consistent? You know, the spelling, the pacing, like the length and complication and syllables of the words they use. Like sometimes, like some sections of the game sound like it could be part of a Pokemon game, you know? Like the text isn't too complicated, you know? It feels like it's text made for like 8 to 15-year-olds, wherever this game was originally intended for. Then other times, when you're playing pro, they use ridiculously long and complicated words because they can. But yeah, so they're not consistent, these devs. Like their choices, also, as Evo has said, I've just woken up. I'm sorry, guys. I try. A couple times I've been almost late for my stream, which is bad. I'm sorry. But no, genuinely the reason why I was 2 minutes late was because I was making coffee, though. What was I saying? I was saying, oh yeah, Evo was saying that some of the choices developers make are a bit weird. Like way back in 2015 and like the early part of 2016. They were still having like queue issues, like massive queues or crash issues, and the way they solved the queue issue, rather than increasing the size of the server, because there was only one back then, they added more, which I guess would dilute the population and all the new guys would go to the new server. But at least for a while it didn't solve the issue on the one server that we had, the red server. I know, just choices like that. And then when we had issues again, rather than increasing the size of the two servers that we had, like red and blue, they added a third server. So I don't know. It's not time to use that. Why does nobody use guild chat? Because we're not really playing the server right now. God, that wasn't even remotely what I wanted to say. Because we're not playing Sinnoh right now, and we don't really have much use for it. And also it's empty, so... Oh, as I click to it, there's one person in there. I mean, I could put it on guild chat. But, as I said, there's probably like 3 of us online right now. 2 of us. Oh no, guild. 2 of us online right now. There we go. Even less than I thought. So I might just leave it on all chat. We get a nice little bit of background text going there. But yeah, I apologise. I will try and go to bed at a more sensible hour. But me and Eva were up last night playing. We played quite a few games actually. We played Gigantic for a while. Played like 5-6 games of that. Then we played Rebelcraft again for like a good like 5-6 games. And before we knew it, well, Eva went to bed, but I stayed up till like quite late. Not saying how late. So yeah, I need to sort that out and, you know, not do that so much. Because at this rate, I'm gonna eventually miss my stream and that'll be shit. I probably should use one of those things called alarm clocks, shouldn't I? Is this not gonna work? This hypnosis? Yeah, I have waffled on today and like stammered and stuff. It's not good. I'm not surprised that everyone's disappearing. I just want to catch this just for the lols, come on. 60% chance. My British bum. Oh my god. Didn't even say it worked that time, or didn't work. It just... There we go. Go. But yeah, we'll be using guild chat, I'd imagine, quite a bit when Cinder comes out and we're all online, we're all playing. Actually, where is all the people in guild chat? I mean, I guess I don't play pro anymore, but I thought that, 10 minutes left, I thought that once I start like streaming again quite regularly, people would start playing again, maybe, like do some bug catching with me, or to do some PvP versus me, or to just come along with me and do some grinding. But I've been doing this for a couple of weeks now, and no one's turned up, so maybe they've not been getting the messages that I've been streaming. Kind of sucks. I mean, I presume people like follow my Twitter and like sub to my channel on YouTube and stuff, so meh. Maybe they're not subbed, or maybe because I heard YouTube added a thing where you've got to ding the bell, otherwise you don't get updates. That's really dumb. I mean, what was the? Sometimes the decisions YouTube make just confound me. It's like, sure, the whole point of being a subscriber is that, like, when you go to watch YouTube videos, everyone on your subscription list, like the videos show up, right? And also, to another degree, they would be alerted when you actually do a new video, right? Because it would be on your list. And presumably they haven't taken that away from the subscription feature. So what's the point of the bell? Does the bell give you emails or something? In which case, that's fucking annoying, and why would I ever use it? Anyone know what the bell does? Because I don't use it, I just use the subscriptions. How did false swipe miss? I'm sorry, what? It has a 100% chance of working. How did false swipe miss? How has it missed again? What? Because I wasn't reading text, I was thinking, and when I think, I don't look at the screen. He must have confused me, and I must have hurt myself in my confusion or something. Oh. No, hypnosis doesn't want to work. There we go. Jesus. I have, yeah, thank you, Skillimus. Yeah, I'm just wondering, if they've added the ding the bell option, which, you know, allows users to be updated when someone puts out a new video, have they taken that feature away from, like, the subscribe button? Or did it never ever have that feature anyway and I just kind of made it up? Either way, I'm suggesting that the ding the bell feature is superfluous. That's a big word for me this early in the morning. It gives you a notification when you upload something. That doesn't help me, because being a subscriber to someone gives you a notification when they upload something, because when you like check your videos that day, you know, to see all the videos that you've got to catch up on, it'll be in the list, won't it? You'll see, oh look, Captain Mega Man or whatever uploaded a video 2 hours ago. So the ding the bell option must do something else, like send you an email, or does like, you know how you get notifications when people like send you comments, like on your YouTube videos? Does it appear up there? Like if I check up there and it will say like 17 or something, and like 10 of them will be new videos that have been uploaded. Is that what it happens? Is that what it does? Yeah, but I mean, if you rewind like 10 minutes in the stream, I did say I've only just woken up. Yeah, my sleeping pattern is completely screwed. I am nocturnal. But that's what it does. Okay, so it either adds a new notification kind of symbol, or it adds them into that notification symbol. So I would literally have like loads of them saying 3 people have commented on your videos, 10 videos have been updated, also you have a what? No, I probably should. That's a bit dark for the stream, I'm sorry. Only Kanto and Johto. What do you mean, Starabba? This game has Hoenn now, and very shortly, hopefully, this fall is gonna have Sinnoh. Can you imagine if I could do a good movie voice? It'd be like, coming this fall, Sinnoh in Pokémon Revolution Online. No? No. I can't do a cool voice without like modifying it using Audacity or something. Got 5 minutes and I've got nothing good. It's had Hoenn for like a while now. Many months, maybe even a year. I wouldn't be surprised if they want us to level a Bidoof to enter Sinnoh though. Well, we had to level up a Rattata to enter Hoenn, but that made kind of sense because the boss that they chose for you to have to beat to get to Hoenn was Youngster Joey, and the requirement to even face him in battle was to have a level 90 Rattata, which they then reduced to level 80, so I don't know. Was there a requirement to enter Johto? I don't think there was there? You just need to beat the Elite Four and talk to a guy. Please correct me if I'm wrong, because I can't remember. That was years ago. But I don't see why they need to do a requirement. Why does there need to be another bottleneck? Why can't it just be like, ah, you're the Hoenn champion, and we've added Sinnoh. Go, you know? And if there is a requirement, it'd be nice if they gave us a head start, because I have a horrible feeling that if they were going to add a requirement, it's going to be something like you must have caught like this many Pokemon, and you must have evolved this many Pokemon, and you must like have done this or that, and things that will take longer than leveling up a Rattata, you know? Like, I haven't got the most caught Pokemon in the world, and I haven't evolved bugger all, so if that was a requirement, I would be screwed. Also, if they add a stupid requirement like 1,000 hours, I wouldn't be able to play Sinnoh. Okay, what's going on? Oh my god, loads of people saying stuff. Let me just flee from this guy. I love it when you guys talk. It means I don't have to talk so much. Although I do anyway, because I read out what you say. I haven't found any tier 3 or 4. No, me either, I don't think. Beat the Elite 4, go to Johto, I guess. Okay. Saw in chat yesterday that this time you don't have a requirement. Okay. Well, did one of the devs say in like all chat that there wasn't no requirement? That'd be nice. The requirement for Hoenn is to level up a level 80 Rattata and then fight Joey. He's in the same place where the Indigo Plateau is. He's like in the middle of everyone. Yeah, probably just Hoenn champ. I just need to be online 32 hours more to be able to catch Entei Raikou Siku. Even though I know it's pronounced Suiku and I can't pronounce it. Hang on a second. You know how I was getting a little bit salty about how you need 1,000 hours to catch Genesect? And then on a different note I mentioned that you can catch the 3 dog Pokemon. I didn't realise there was an hour requirement. Are you kidding me? Because I was thinking about going to catch one of the dog Pokemon maybe at some point in the future. Now I dare ask, what is the hour requirement for the 3 legendary dog Pokemon? And how many hundreds of hours am I away from it? Because up until recently, I think the highest hour requirement that the game needed was 350, and I think that was to catch Mew or to join the Dragon Club, or isn't that because I joined the Dragon Club? Isn't like 350 to like catch Mew or something? So I hope that if they add a legendary, or obviously they have added legendary dog requirements, I hope that it's going to be something sensible, like 300, maybe 350, at a push 400. At least then I might be able to get it. I might be able to get 400 hours in maybe a year. I suppose when Sinnoh comes out, I'll get 400 hours pretty quick. But yeah, I think, in my opinion, any hour requirements beyond 350 are ludicrous, and they should never do that ever again. Never go beyond 350. 1,000 just takes the piss. I've got a minute left. Jeez, I've got to concentrate. I've got nothing good, because I've been, as I said, I've been waffling, which is mostly what I do in these streams. Waffle about bullcrap, and things that I'm wrong about, or things that I don't know. Or we talk about people's progress, what they're doing. I don't think Skillimus got anything good. But yeah, as I said, I made a post on the forums like last week saying that the arrow requirement's a bit dumb. They should require other things instead, like for trading. You can't trade unless you've beaten the 4th gym, so it should be like, in order to catch Genesect, you've got to be the Hoenn champion, and you've got to have beaten all the bosses maybe. That doesn't seem too bad, and it would also be equally quite hard to do. So yeah, so the requirement for like the legendary dog should be something like that too, or if they must use an hour requirement, which you guys said there is. Time is over, fuck. Well, I'm screwed. But yeah, what is the requirement for the dogs? Let's have a look what you said in chat. Lol, Rattata level 80. Yeah, I know, right? You need... What? Are you kidding me, Junkin? Sorry about that. Also, thank you for loving my voice. Are you kidding me? 750 hours for the... What? I mean, 350 was a joke. Like, it's stupid. And 1,000 is beyond the joke. It's like... Retard... Sorry, it is that word. But 750 to catch the legendary dogs? What are the devs doing? It's enough to put me off this game. And I've been playing this game for like 2 years. Like getting on towards 3, I guess, by now, I don't know. And it's like where I make all my subs and my viewers and money and livelihood. But that is just ridiculous. What the fuck? Sorry. Let's just see what these guys have done. I've done badly today. I've got 3rd place if I'm lucky. Holy crap. Okay, 166. And... Okay, so Parasect is best so far. And Yanma, come on. Oh, 231. Holy shit, yeah. I only got 3 Pokemon. That hopefully will get me 2nd. Maybe 1st if I'm lucky. Holy crap. Maybe this stream will redeem itself because Yanma has yet again, like, shown its true colours and has come through for me. Let's see what these guys are doing. Hello, thank you for following. It's a Joltik though. And 42 seems really bad, like none of his Pokemon have 30s obviously. Or one does maybe. So he probably did really badly. But then again the Joltik's worth quite a bit, so... I believe I'm 1st, apart from him wildcard, you know. I can never tell what he got unless I like work it out. Okay, so 165. Shit. I'm 2nd. Fucking youngster Samuel, how dare you. And 72. Okay, so it looks like I'm 2nd. That's alright. I won't need my fanfare today. Still might get something good though, I hope. 10,000 Poké Dollars! And... Ooh! The evolve from a Volbeat, I think. Cool! I'll keep that, I guess. I'll put it in my Poké Center before I forget that it's not a trash Pokemon. It's a prize and therefore might be worth something, maybe. Probably not. But yeah, I'm sorry, that is ridiculous. I suppose that makes a bit more sense as to why Genesect is 1,000. I'm presuming that they added the dogs before Genesect. And the dogs might have been around for a while now, actually, who knows. So I guess that makes more sense that they didn't leap from 350, whatever requires that. I can't even remember what requires 350 hours. They didn't leap from 350 to 1,000, which I thought is what they did. Like they thought, the requirement is easily 1,000, let's just do that. So they had something in between, but still. Even the leap from 350 to 750 is pretty ridiculous. Is there any requirements between that? Like, is there like a 500 requirement, or a 400 requirement, or a 600 requirement? They've added lots of things that I probably don't know about in this game. But yeah, that is just all ridiculous. Holy shit. What are you guys saying over here? I got 2nd place for Dustox with 205. Congrats! I'm pretty sure you would have got 4th with that, maybe 3rd. The NPC was nice today, I guess. Yeah, well, I guess that's what they're doing now, Pro. Rather than requiring certain achievements or gym badges. Because the whole point of Pokemon is, you know, you show your worth with gym badges, but now it's hours played, which, from what I understand, you could probably easily spoof by just leaving yourself logged on and having, like, something like a program like move you every now and again. I don't know. It would make sense if they had some sort of in-game kind of achievements to indicate something similar or comparable to 1,000 hours. Like you've beaten all the bosses, as I said. Because I'm pretty sure you could probably spoof 1,000 hours. I don't know if I never tried. I don't really want to. But anyway, yeah, sorry about that. Slightly salty stream, a little bit angry and surprised, a little bit derpy. What are you going here? I love how you're always with him. You know, he's my stalker. He's my husband. I think I'm going to get the mythic legendaries since the servers are stable. What? Mythic legendaries? So I'm confused now. I was about to leave and I won't know what they are. Oh, that. Okay. They're legendaries, not mythic legendaries. They're crap legendaries, aren't they? Like, they've got no good stats and stuff. They're just story plot kind of legendaries. Again, I apologise. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Another short stream. And I will catch you, hopefully, maybe tonight, if I do a grind stream for those rattatas, like I said yesterday. But if not, I'll see you tomorrow. And again, thank you for watching. And goodbye for now. Bye.